everyone. There is a tag going around on Amigurumi Books and showing your collection. So now that I have unpacked, I got to unpack this last weekend after 7 months, so I can show my Amigurumi books. Now the first two I'm going to show you, one just arrived today and one arrived yesterday. So let me show you the one that arrived today. I'm so excited about it. It is Dinosaurs and Mammoths. So it's got all these adorable dinosaurs in it. Let's see, I'll show you. Let's see if I can, you can just see. Anyhow, I've got 3 great nephews that are like 2 and under. Well, technically one hasn't even been born yet, so I thought that's going to be a good book for making them stuff. Then this is the one that arrived yesterday. I had an Amazon gift certificate from Christmas, and I thought, well, should I be practical with it or impractical? So I decided to go with impractical, and I have purchased 3 Amigurumi books, and this is one. The other 2 haven't arrived yet. So I've seen other people talk about this, and I've thought about it before, and I finally thought, well, I got this Amazon gift certificate, I might as well use it. Okay, this one, Literary Yarns. The only one I've made out of here is the Sherlock, and I still have all those little Sherlocks, but I changed his colors to the modern Sherlock, the BBC version with Benedict Cumberbatch. So this part here is blue, so I just gave him the modern Sherlock colors. And let's see, this is from Alice in Wonderland. Whoops, stop blinking. Okay, this one, what was he? I don't remember what he was. This is Caesar. This is Frankenstein. This is Anne of Green Gables. There's a few others in here. But these are all just little guys, like keychain size. Okay, this one, I can't remember who. Well, I remember who, but I can't remember her name at the moment. But she showed this on her channel a while back, and I just had to have it, mostly for this sheet back here, which I have made a few times. And there's also, let's see, is he on here? Yeah, right here, there's a little fawn, and I've made him once. I'm going to make him again, so I'll probably make that cheap again too. In fact, I have one started somewhere as a work in progress that has been a work in progress for a long time because I got busy with other things. Okay, this book I have made nothing out of, but eventually I will, because I've got all these little nieces and nephews, great nieces and nephews. So yeah, there's those, and then on the back there's a whole bunch. Okay, this one I've also made none out of, and I bought it. Is this the one? Oh yeah, okay. Amigurumi Dolls. And this one has charts in it, you know, like those. I can't read those charts, but thankfully it also shows you the numbers for the rows, which is really all I need. But so far I haven't made any, and I think I just haven't made them because, well, I don't know why. But I just haven't made any yet. Okay, this one also haven't made any. You know, I just went through a point a few years ago where I was just like, okay, go on thrift books on eBay and just see what they have for amigurumi and just order, just kind of anything that looks interesting. So this was one of them. Amigurumi World. So I haven't made any, but I'll probably end up making this penguin because I love penguins. And I'll probably make a few more. Okay, then of course I have to have Christmassy amigurumi. So this is the night before Christmas. Haven't made anything in here yet, but I will eventually. So that's one Christmassy one. And this one is a Leisure Arts. It's just a little pamphlet with some farm animals, and I haven't made any, but I will. But you know, the thing about making amigurumi, for me at least, is I have to have somebody I can give them to. And I don't want to just be flooding my great nieces and nephews. And some of them have sort of grown beyond the years of wanting little stuffed animals. So it's just the newest little ones that I am more concerned about, making sure that they stay in animals. So anyhow, okay, this is also a kind of a Christmassy one, the Winter Wonderland. But I haven't made anything out of here, which is going to be a common theme. Okay, but look at this little amigurumi train. Look at that. Is that cute or what? I've seen a cuter train, but that's pretty cute. Okay, this one I have made this penguin, and the baby penguin. I've made this baby penguin a zillion times because he's great as a keychain. And this little Eggmobile, I made it once and I was like, it doesn't really do anything for me. But I've made this big penguin a couple of times. There are other, of course, parents and animals on here. But the penguin was the reason I bought that book. Okay, this book also have made nothing out of. Cute crochet animals. Maybe eventually I will. It's not like I don't have any yarn. Okay, let's see. Okay, here's another Christmas one. This is Season to Crochet. Of course, I bought it for the penguins. But this has more than just amigurumi in it. It's got, you can make Christmas stockings and afghans and all kinds of Christmassy things. Or seasonal things. And of course, I've got this little tiny one that I was sent part of a kit. And I just found this color in my stash, which I was very happy about. So it came with yarn that I have since given away that yarn because I'm just going to make these out of worsted weight number 4 yarn. So yeah. Anyways, okay, so there's that. And my books are all falling over here. Oh, let me just move some. Okay, another Christmassy one. Christmas ornaments. But this has more than, well, it's all amigurumi, but not necessarily animals. I mean, there's like candy cane and a cup, and I haven't made anything out of here yet. But it's Christmassy, so I had to have it. And one day I'm going to do a total video on just my Christmas amigurumi, which I have an entire bin full that I've made. Okay, this one, I'm probably going to give this one away. So if anybody wants it, just let me know. I don't remember exactly where it came from. It's a Leisure Arts, but it's Precious Moments. So If anybody wants it, just leave a comment below. So the first one who leaves a comment for it will get it. Okay, this one I have made stuff out of. Okay, look at this. Fun and easy amigurumi. So what I've made out of here, I've made this sun a couple of times. Let's see, what else is on here? Oh, this little Siamese cat, I've made that once. And then on the back, if you can kind of see right there, there's a helicopter. And I've made this a couple of times, and I need to make it a couple more for some little nephews. So this one, yeah, I've done 4 of them out of here. But there's lots of cute, oh no, I've also done this little guy, this little Christmassy guy. So anyhow, yeah, I've done a few out of there. That's a really good one to get. Now these last 2 are the Edwards Menagerie. I haven't done anything out of here. You know, you just have to have somebody, the right person given to. I don't just make amigurumi to make it. So this is, I think this is the first book. And then I have the Edwards Menagerie Birds. Because of course there's a penguin on here. I think there's a puffin too. But yeah, I'll be making a few of these for sure. And I have 2 more Edwards Menagerie books coming as part of that Amazon gift certificate. And they'll be here sometime this month. So that's my amigurumi book collection. Maybe some of those will inspire you to get the same book. I know certainly watching some of your videos where you're showing your books, I get inspired and think I should get that book. And then as a quick aside, let me just show you 2 of the Zabez things I just finished up. So let's see, well, not just finished up, but they just became public. So now this one, this first one, I've actually made it twice. And the first time, well, I'll put the picture of the first one I made right here. And these matched the colors that he used. And a friend of mine came over and she saw it and she just had to have it. But the thing is that I had kind of earmarked it for one of my great nieces. So lesson learned is I should have said, no, you can't have it. But I'd be glad to make you one. But I ended up making, and so I ended up making another one for my great niece, and this is it. And it's Butterfly Valentina. So I used a lot of sparkle yarn. Really, everything on this, on the butterfly wings is sparkle. The hair is, that was interesting because I couldn't find yellow sparkle yarn in a worsted weight. So, hey, I'm just putting this out there for all of you is please let me know the sparkle yarn you like the best. I have like 4 different kinds right now, but I don't have a huge range of colors. So what I ended up doing was getting some mandala 3-weight yarn. Of course, the rest of this is all 4-weight yarn. And so it does sparkle, but not really great. It was called Hercules, was the colorway. And so I just pulled out the center and just used the yellow part. But I had to add 6 extra rows onto the pattern because it's a 3-weight yarn and it just doesn't work up as big. So anyway, so there she is. Isn't she cute? So that will go to my great niece. And then this one is, oh, I can't remember his name. Hold on a second while I look it up. Okay, this one is named Bird of Paradise Pablo. So let's see, there he is. And there's his little wings. And anyways, the colors that I chose are not my colors. They are the colors that I matched for the test. So anyhow, so those are the two I can show you. And I've got a zillion works in progress, trying to kind of clean up some of them now that I've unpacked and found so much yarn, because at first when I was packing, I used a lot of yarn for cushioning. And so then I was opening boxes and there's like, oh my gosh, all this yarn is just coming out. But I'm so happy because now I can like see all my yarn. It's in the display cabinet in the bedroom and I'm very happy. So that's it for this video. Leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up, please. I know a lot of you come by and there's no comments hardly, and hardly any thumbs up. So leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment. I'd love to talk to you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.